And one. Scotty, welcome to Columbus.
Thank you. Glad to be here.
Has this all set in yet? And if so, when did it?
It's still coming to me day by day. It's still wild to think about. Me and some of the guys will be in the dressing room every now and then. We'll ask ourselves, do we really just do that show? But day by day, it'll kind of sink in and realize it's the new normal, it's the new life for me. But it's a lot of fun. So yeah.
When did you decide that, hey, this is going to be a new life? College, whatever the plan was, is going to change.
Yeah, it's still tough for me to realize that. I mean, I'm still trying to work it out where I can go back to my own high school for a little bit, and I know it'll be like 50-50 at home and working, but it's tough for me to think about missing out on those memories, and the plan's different now, but this is where I'm supposed to be, this is where God wants me, so I'm going to continue to go at it full speed ahead and hopefully make something out of it. But, college is still in the plan. I mean, just ask Mama, she'll tell you that.
At what point during the show did you really, really feel like, dang, I got a shot here?
Oh, my goodness. I mean, it was wild for me getting through the audition process and thinking, man, this is really kind of happening for me. But it probably wasn't until top 5 when I started realizing, man, if I really try, I have a chance of winning this thing. So, you never knew what was going to happen this season on American Idol with all the shocking eliminations and everything. So we just went out there and tried to do our best every week.
Your voting body was huge among teenage girls, was huge among the teenage girls' moms, not so huge among guys like me. What would you say to a guy like me? And I'll be square and look you in the eye. At first, I thought you were trying to impersonate Josh Turner, and I thought, dude needs to find his own sound. But the more I heard you, the more I heard your song, I gained a respect for you. But what do you say to a guy or anybody that thinks because of where your voice is that you're a Josh Turner wannabe?
Yeah, I think that's kind of been the tougher thing for teenage males in this industry. I mean, there's never really been that guy that's made it. So that's the tough thing for me, is to try to convince people like you and the guys out there that are not so sold on me yet that I can really do this. And that's something that me and my producer really talked about. We said, we're getting a lot of critique from the people that say what Josh Turner sounded like. So the album we're about to put out has got anything like that. So we made sure to stay away from that. And, I'm just my own artist, and I've grown up with this sound. It's not like I told myself one day I want to have a deep voice like Josh Turner. It just kind of happened to me. So, I just take it and run with it, and hopefully it works out for me.
Well, I think finals night, you probably turned a lot of would-be doubters. I know why. When you start singing your current single, which I think is number one now on iTunes, isn't it?
Yes, sir. It's pretty wild for me to see that.
But I think a lot of people, when they heard the singles, like, whoa.
Yeah,
So have you looked at the charts? Have you popped open an industry trade publication, seen the song and seen your name? And I can't imagine how someone your age can possibly be grasping what's happening to you.
I'm trying to. I don't know if I'm doing it well, but it's crazy for me, I'm just 17. I got something back in my throat. But, I'm just 17, and this has all happened to me so quick. And I look at the charts every now and then. I try to stay away from the blogs and people that say stuff, because you learn really quick around here that not everybody likes you out there.
Oh yeah.
So I definitely see some of that stuff, and it's just insane for me to be here and doing this and getting paid to do what I love. It's crazy.
What do you miss most about the old Scotty McCreery life?
The old Scotty McCreery life, probably just hanging out with my boys, and I miss all this summer. Normally we'll go to the beach or have those fun things we do, but I'm kind of living the life, going to a different city every night. And I'm here in Columbus. I got to tour Ohio State's football stadium yesterday, so we got to do a lot of cool stuff because of this. So I'm having a good life, and I definitely miss back home, but this was all supposed to happen.
Now, I heard you were a pretty good pitcher, right?
Yeah, I tried to be back home. Yes, sir.
All right. Runners at first and third, 1 out, tie game. Sharp comebacker to the mound. What do?
1 out, you take a quick look at the guy at third, make sure he stays, and get the out at first. You don't want to go too far with the double play yet. I mean, if it's easy play, you can go there, but the smart thing to do is just get 1 out at first.
Conservative call, yeah.
Yeah, the thing is, if you get too risky, then that's 2 runs that come in to score, and the tie game goes kaputs.
Coach probably wouldn't yell at you at that, that's for sure.
Yes,
before I let you go, who right now in country has really got you juiced up? If you're buying CDs, what 2 or 3 artists would you pay full fare to see or buy their music?
Oh my goodness! Right now, there's a lot of greats out there. Brad Paisley, Blake Shelton, Miranda Lambert, they're all just they're kicking butt right now. So
Surely after this compelling interview, you must be thinking to yourself, Woody, there's so many things I want to ask you. You're such a fountain of knowledge. What, he laughed quickly. What questions do you have for me, Scotty?
for you, that Hawaii shirt you have on there, are you a fan, or did you just get the shirt, or?
Excellent question. Actually, my brother-in-law lives in Kaneohe Bay. He was stationed out there, stayed there. We visited him twice, and I like their logo. I'm not necessarily a fan, but go Warriors.
Oh, I hear you. Yes, sir. I've been down to that stadium before once in my life, so yeah, go Warriors.
Well, Scotty, best of luck to you, man. If you can win people like me who are, I won't even say maybe slightly critical. If you win them over when they meet you, they'll definitely come around.
Well, thank you so much. It was nice to be here and talk to you, and hopefully I'll be back around sometime soon.
It's got the right stuff. Scotty McCreery.